Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cavaliers will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Looking for space, it's Vaughn. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The give to the running back.
Come on.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. And this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff from the gun. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go.
And he's running in the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Man, what a huge gain, and this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is, makes the big play, chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what hit you.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Vaughn. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bryant. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. He'll do it himself. Again, excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get...
Oh, no!
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Buys a little extra time. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Crosses to 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. And that makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. looking to throw. It's Bryant. Gets away. And to get rid of it quickly. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Touchdown Orange! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up 14 over South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. First down here for the offense. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Bounces it outside. It's Vaughn. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll keep it himself. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw if guys are open vertically down the field.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. On target to the left. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cuse.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wiggles free. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man, it's Bryant. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the ground game. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Scanning the field, it's Bryant. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple.
And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the field.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Barnes. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's complete to the left. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Touchdown, Cuse. And the punishment has been extended.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Fires to the wideout. He caught it.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Back to the air one more time. Touchdown, Orange. And the route is on. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On the move, it's Vaughn. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get enough.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Avoids pressure. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Bryant. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. New set of downs after that completion. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll take it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Right down the middle. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Offense gets set for second down. He wants to throw it again. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Coming after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his 3rd sack of the game.
He gets a block, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. To the 15. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Back to throw, it's Bush. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Using the quick game. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Syracuse right back at it. To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Looking to throw on second down. A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like.
Touchdown, Cuse! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Syracuse University is going to win this.
Bad field position, a 91-yard scoring toss.
Deion Paxson might have had his coming out party.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the
He counted for 10 touchdowns.
This drive will start at their own
One of those stupid games.
Trying to find his man on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
I think I found a new playmaker too. I think I found a whole new offensive scheme. I think I found a way to do this with these assholes.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Did you play?
Virginia Cavaliers.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Alright. So it wasn't some slapstick team.
Yeah, it was a legitimate team.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game.
My team's just not good, so it's actually playing like a real team.
And man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games.
If Paxson's not National Player of the Week, I'll be very upset. I'm sure Donkey Lips I'm sure Donkey Lips are cold-blooded. Will throw for 18 touchdowns.
James is just throwing incredible yardage. It's unbelievable.
Let's take a look.
That's what Sean said in the group text. It's true.
He has 5,600 yards already and 69 touchdowns. And he's a freshman. He's a 4-star scrambler quarterback. 6 foot, 199. He has an elite development trait, so he develops at the fastest rate. This is the type of shit you gotta look at, though. You want me to help you out here? Because I think I'm starting to figure this shit out, too. The elite development trait. You develop at the fastest rate possible.
The player or the coach?
The player. Gotta find like your 5- and 4-star guys and find their development traits and then put them in starting positions and give them the ball. That's what I'm gonna do. Go through my team, make sure my 4-star guys are all playing. And 4-star guys with the best development traits. So Oben, yeah, he's got elite development tree. He's a freshman 4-star, so you will be my starting running back.
How do you look at the development trade on the view roster?
No, I've been trying to tell you for the last 3 minutes, and you just leave me with silence. So now I don't want to tell you.
No, because you're fucking looking. I'm asking you how.
I'm actively talking to you, and you're not answering me.
I'm asking you how do you look at their development trades?
Now you are. Would you like to know?
I don't give a fuck. My team's solid.
Alright, go to your roster. Go to where you can see your roster. Not change the depth.
I'll have to wait till after.
Oh my god, fuck you.
You can still tell me.
When you go to the roster, you're not going to remember. Like 100% no, you're not going to remember. But you go to the roster, and you view the player card, press triangle, and then you press the L1, R1. You can just go through the tabs, go to the overview. It tells you the development trait in the bottom left. It's like normal, elite, impact. They develop at faster rates, and you can shows you the high school star rating. So I'm assuming the 4- and 5-star guys have the highest development traits, so they level up faster and more. The more they do. So I'm going to make sure any guy I have with high development traits is going to be in a starting spot.
Alright.
Ojeda, you will be there.
I love how I'm playing an away game, and it's all blue in the stand, except for like one small area in the stands where my fans come out.
I love seeing your fans. He's like, "What's up, boys?"
I'm playing BYU, and it's all blue and white, and there's a small section in like near the side of the end zone where it's just yellow.
I like that shit too.
Like, thanks for taking the trip, guys.
All the way to fucking Brigham Young U, where the hell that is.
It's somewhere in the West Coast.
Utah?
I'm hitting the shit of these guys, but they still won't fumble.
I forced a few fumbles last game with the head stick. I got you last night. I think I punched one out too. I'm getting fumbles now. That'd be nice.
Up, right? On the right analog?
Yeah, flick up. Yeah, but flicking down is also good too because you could take him out by his legs, and you can force a fumble like that too. So I do that sometimes. I'm running straight at the guy. I just flick down and take his ass out. Because sometimes running one direction and flicking up is awkward. So I don't always do go for his stick. Sometimes I go for his legs. Been punching the ball out too.
That's what they're saying.
Good for you, Brahim Long. Second in the nation in picks, and he's only a 3-star.
Who's first?
One of James's DBs. He's got 2 guys in the top 3. I saw it during the game randomly. If you just go slow when you play calling, it shows you a lot of cool stats in that little box above the plays.
On the top right? Yeah.
Yeah. So if you slow down sometimes and just take it easy, it'll show you some cool things about the season. Alright, Quincy. I need you to step up, my boy, my white cornerback. I'm going to rename you to Racist, maybe. You're a sophomore, you're young enough. Name can last. He's white. He's a cornerback.
Man, I'm all picking these off.
Quincy. You're moving up to fucking number 2 cornerback. And Brooks, you're moving up. You're a 4-star. We need to develop your ass. Brooks and Quincy. Cornerbacks shifting. Chanting 1600. What is it? Training 500?
Changing 500? Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Changing 500, yeah.
Quincy is playing safety. I should probably put him in fucking his natural position. On Quincy, Bond, Brooks, and Montana.
Tucson. How you doing in the baseball?
This guy brought it down to an even match for week 1. I'm glad it's 2 weeks. I'm down by 11. I have 1 start advantage.
All right. Get in there, Lips. There we are. Lips. That was Jason Phillips' nickname I gave him.
That is fucking funny.
Why do you call me Lips? Because I'm black? No, because your fucking last name's Phillips. He's like, oh. I'm like, and you're black.
Both. Okay, doesn't need to be in. Brooks needs to play over. Yep.
Oh, man, that turned the wrong way. It's alright. Give me a chance to add some yardage.
Ooh, sir, you are losing your job, sir. I'm sorry.
So much for those traits, huh?
I see an 88 overall ranked senior left guard, and just behind him, an 87 ranked is a freshman left guard. That's got a, and the senior's a 3-star, and the freshman's a 5-star. Sir, Mr. Senior, sir, come sit right here.
We got this guy went home, told his parents he got the starting job, and now you're gonna fucking bench him.
The season's going good. I'm playing well.
Yeah, I just got the kick, Dad.
I just got the kick. See ya. Alright, left guard. Let's go to the other page. Let's do it now before we forget. We're tinkering with the team. What was the guy's name? Fuck. Touch.
Oh man, the Jets gotta win today.
Yep.
They gotta come out and fucking like manhandle them. This defense needs to show up. Otherwise, I'm gonna lead the. I'm already on the far Salah train, but if he loses today,
You gonna be the conductor?
He's gotta go. Yeah, like I'm in the first class.
You like looking for job application?
I think he sucks.
I got a 4-star freshman that's significantly worse. Not significantly, but he's 7 points worse than a senior that's 3 stars. You think I should get these kids in? What?
Shit's rolling south in Syracuse, man. Kids are losing it. No one's safe.
I'm putting people in with potential, and we're gonna develop together. Spriggs to center, you're in, baby. Tompkins, let's check your shit out. Your 2-star? That's not good. 2-star behind you. 3-star at the very back. You're lucky he's not that great. You can stay. Blanchard, I got high hopes for you. Let's see. 5 stars. Yes, sir. Good job. You stay still at right tackle when you do your job. Let's see behind you. 4-star right tackle behind you. You, sir, might be moving positions. Five-star third string right tackle? What the fuck? Why aren't you complaining? Alright, Davian Song gotta get in there.
Yeah, 5-star guys on your bench this whole time.
Yeah. Backup lineman. Alright, so let's go fix this line. Dodge to left guard. Dodge playing right guard, that's why. Okay. Let's fix the center. Song's gotta get in there. Left tackle can get the fuck out. Down Joey Dick. Dodge your left guard. Okay.
Ooh.
So line should be good now, man. Max right tackle. No, Mac will not be a right tackle.
No, don't put my backups in. How do I switch this back?
That's why James lets the team score, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, in fourth quarter, my quarterback's kicking ass, and now the backups are in. Who's coaching? Mass sub starters. This will insert your starters at every position for offense and defense. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. There we go. Fuck you guys.
Blanchard. It's very tedious. Make sure this roster's crafted correctly, but I think it'll be worth it. Mac, you're out.
Oh my God, Bill.
What'd you do?
I fucking picked off the ball.
Ladder it.
The ladder wasn't, yeah. I hit the wrong button. Doesn't matter, I got the win anyway, but I just wanted to get the ball back.
I have 3 5-star right tackles on my line. It's all spread out now.
That were riding the bench all year.
2 of them are riding the bench.
Oh my god.
Got a 5-star backup right end, right pass rusher. Yep, you're getting in. Oh, 2 of them. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? The fuck is my team doing?
I'm ready to advance. So, what tab you wanted to see? Depth chart?
Fuck you. I knew you were gonna do this.
No. I'm not talking about their abilities. I'm talking about to see if they're a 5-star or not. That's
You
the
can
same
do
way?
the same tab, yeah, so same thing. You look at that player card and shit.
How did you do the play card again? Go one more time.
Oh man, go to the roster.
View roster, yeah. I'm sorry, I was on depth chart.
Yeah, that's why I said roster, because you can't do it in
Okay.
the other one. And then press triangle over the guy you're interested in.
The high school star rating.
Yeah.
How do you know if they're started or not? Oh, there we go.
Because you have to check on the depth chart.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up, asshole. I tell you helpful shit all the time and you don't listen.
Three stars.
So fuck you. I'm telling you to shut up. You're lucky I tell you this shit in game. I should never know about most of these things.
Are you putting them in even if they have a low overall?
Yeah. Because they should develop. It's a really good players the more they play. And they have higher ceilings since they're higher star players. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was the last one.
Oh.
I would have done sooner, my bad. National Player of the Week defense. Let's go.
Boy got it.
A linebacker only had 6 tackles. ACC
What?
Offensive Player of the Week. Yeah, 6 tackles. National Defensive Player of the Week.
It's been a slow week.
Paxson only got ACC Player of the Week. Oh, fucking guy on Colorado got it. 17 catches, 716 receiving yards, and 10 touchdowns. Cam Mickle. Oh, my guy had 4 sacks, that's why. 11 tackles and 4 sacks. James has 4 guys in the Heisman. 4 to 5. His defensive ends in the Heisman race.
7 tackles.
4 of those or 5 of those are probably sacks.
Each had 7 tackles.
The quarterback. Oh my god. What are you doing for the game?
I don't have any plans. Man, 1,160 passing yards last game. 16 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's a record, right?